So, yes, Scorpios, you are heavily on someone's mind here. I feel like whenever they work, they're consumed with your thoughts. Whenever this person is in the bed at nighttime, their every thought seems to be about you, Scorpio. You've really made an impression on someone here, Scorpio, because this person cannot seem to get you off of their mind. This is a general reading, by the way, Scorpio, so it's not going to resonate for every single Scorpio. So please use your intuition and only take the part that fits, okay? Shout out to all of my beautiful, amazing Scorpios, as well as the highly favored members here. They got you on the dome. I said they got you on the head. I said they got you on the brain. Scorpio non-stop here. Every time this person works, they get caught up thinking about you till they're really not getting any work done. You hear me? I said every time they try to busy themselves and try not to think about you, you're stained in their brain here, Scorpios. They find themselves thinking more about you than actually working like they should be, because after all, this person does love the finer things in life. They like the abundance, they like stability, but for some reason someone just can't seem to pull their thoughts together or pull their thoughts out of the clouds of Scorpio here. This is someone here who is heavily thinking about you here, Scorpios. And I understand why, because the connection that is coming up here in this reading, this is a very prominent couple here, or the potential of one here, because you are showing up as the main female here, Scorpio. Maybe you have not always been the only female, but you are definitely showing up as the main female, because your person here is also showing up as the main male here, Scorpios. So for some of you guys here, this person may have been not really given to a situation because of issues from their childhood or issues with their children. They could have been dealing with children issues of their own, or in a relationship and staying in a relationship because of children here. Yep, I see Lovers and I see Thief. It's almost like somebody could have been in a relationship. Someone may have found out that a child may have not been theirs for somebody here. But like I said, Scorpio, you're considered the main female and they're considered the main male. And this person thinks about you so much, Scorpio, but it's like I say, when this person tries to work, when they try to physically work, it doesn't matter. It doesn't happen because their thoughts are somewhere else. They're not in the moment of their job. They're in the moment of you. This person can't seem to get you off of their mind here. And so you do have the Hierophant here. This is someone here who was thinking about a serious commitment with you, Scorpios. Like I said, I feel like they think about what a life would be like with you if you guys were in a more committed relationship here, Scorpios. And I feel like, Scorpio, you have probably disconnected from this connection here, Scorpios, but they have not. They're still holding on here with this Eight of Cups in the reverse here. They don't want it to be over, and they're not letting it go on an emotional level here, Scorpio. This is someone here who is emotionally attached to you as well as mentally here. And so the thing that they think about here the most, Scorpio, is how can they get you back. And this is going to be one of them readings again. So if you don't want to hear about your ex and all those things like that, please click off. I don't need you trying to say nothing in the comment section, because look, I don't care what comes up in this reading. It does not run or control your life, or does it? Because you can click off at any time, because I'm telling you what it is, okay? And I mean that in the most respectful way possible, because I do love you, okay, Scorpio? You know how your parents was whooping you and they talking about they whooping you because they love you type of stuff, but they're really abusing you because they didn't know no better? Yeah, something like that. But I know better, so I'm just telling you. It don't matter what come up in these rooms. I don't care if this all show up as your exes. You know what you're going to do. And if you live your life, you're going to run into some new love. You should not depend on tarot to live your life for you. And tarot's not going to always give you everything you're looking for. Some of those things come from within, Scorpio. So now you have the Justice card here. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Libra here. So this is someone, as well as the Magician card, Pisces energy here, Scorpio. So this is all this person does is think. They're manifesting you through their thoughts, though. They don't understand it, though, Scorpio, because that's how powerful our thoughts are. Whatever you put your energy on, whatever your focus is within your thoughts, is a form of manifesting, because You're going to get it. It's going to manifest. It's going to come into fruition. It's going to come right in your face here. So that's why you have to use your mind and your thoughts on a positive level. But they're thinking positive because once again, this is someone here who cannot get you off of their mind. They're thinking and imagining, fantasizing about what a life would be like with you in some type of relationship because they are still very much emotionally attached to you. And so with this justice card, they want to make things right. They want to be reciprocated. They want to give and receive. They want to be fair. They want to be fair. They want to treat you fairly because obviously it wasn't fairness here. And they know what to do now. This person has a clear mind now. If they was confused in the past, they know what it is now. And I feel like the reason why they know, oh, that's the Magician card. I was thinking that that's the Ace of Swords. Yeah. See, this is somebody here who is trying to bring justice by manifesting you here, Scorpio. Somebody's manifesting justice. Someone is manifesting a healthy relationship with you, Scorpio. Now, whoever this person is, Scorpio, I feel like this person is connected with a powerful inner circle here. I feel like this person here, Scorpios, you're on somebody's mind in such a way here, Scorpio, that someone is really having to go back and reevaluate everything that was said and done in your relationship. Because I feel like someone needed an outside opinion, an unbiased opinion, someone who didn't have a dog in the race, so to speak. I feel like someone reached out to a more wiser person here for some insight here because they know what they're feeling here, but they don't know how to initiate it. They don't know what steps to take in order to get what they keep visualizing in their thoughts, which is continuously a Scorpio. That's what it is. So whoever your person is, I feel like have reached out to a older, mature male here, Scorpio. Now, it could be whether you're female or masculine, Scorpios, take it how it fits. I ain't got to say, I don't feel like I have to say, now male Scorpio, now you male Scorpio, now see specifically for you. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but god dang, it's just easy because if you feel like the reading resonates with you, but I did not say men, then, I mean, come on, y'all. I feel like some of y'all want my attention, and I don't like that. It's going to make me block you, and I don't want to be like that, but I don't want you to be petty, too. Because the majority of my viewers, because I check my stats, okay, are females here. Every once in a while, I have the masculines come through here, and the ones who been here, they already know how I read, okay? I don't have to keep on placing gender because that's what it is. We're not pulling gender. We're pulling energy. Now, although I relate to cards certainly different ways here, it's not to, just prioritize one over the other. No, that's just my style of doing it. But I feel like if you're watching tarot, you should know this. I'm not always on no female or the male. It's just for Scorpio. You decide what you are and how it fits in your life. That's not my job, and I'm not gonna do it. So I just feel like if you're too picky, then I feel like you're not here. You don't know me. You ain't been rocking with me long enough, and maybe you shouldn't be here. And I mean that in the most respectful way. And then that means I'm gonna have to make you kick them YouTube street rocks. You're gonna have to kick them YouTube street rocks, okay? Oh, so now Scorpio, I love y'all. I'm just playing, but I'm kind of serious. I'm just saying, okay? So like I said, Scorpio, see, this person has a lot to offer here, Scorpio, because they are a wealthy male here. Now, they're a wealthy person here. So this is why this person here, which is the main male here, and you the main female, god dang me, so it don't matter. Someone has found their match and they don't know how to get it. I feel like someone has found their match, and when they got it, they didn't know what to do with it because you were everything that they could ever wanted, but they couldn't handle it because you were too much like them, Scorpio. You were someone here who was on the same level that if they were a wise person here, they would have knew this from the beginning. But hey, it is what it is. Obviously, there was a lesson in it for everyone to learn. So once again, I feel like someone went to an older gentleman here for some advice here, because someone knows that they have a lot to offer, but they have a lot to lose too. And you stay on someone's mind. Now, I ain't saying they ain't been out there and did what they do, because I feel like someone probably was here. But at the same time, you could have been just dealing with a wealthy person here, Scorpio, who was self-centered and all about the material world and all about what they wanted. Once again, because the majority of the time, and this is specifically for you male Scorpio, since you want this energy, here it is. And I mean it in a beautiful way. Most of the masculine energies are focused more on the materialistic world because that's how the men are trained. You got to be the provider. You got to take care. Man, if you ain't got this, you ain't that. Man, what you gonna, man, well, I own this, man. What you got going on? And it's just a competitive world here. It's like somebody has created some big old shoes that even these masculines cannot fill, and it's not fair to them. So this is why it's an individual growth. You have to do your own work so that you'll know where you fit in, and you won't follow the status quo, but you will create your own way. And so I feel like someone here may have hid behind their success. Maybe that was the thing that validated them in the public's eye, but behind the scenes, this person really wasn't feeling that because it really wasn't who they were, but this is who the world said that they need to be. You get me? So whoever went to this mature man for advice, I feel like it's because someone is telling this person here, but I feel like this person went and started working with an older gentleman here. And I feel like it could have been somebody that they work with, could have been an older colleague here, somebody could have been somebody here who was wise and very, very successful here about what they're going through here. With this Three of Pentacles and this Three of Swords here. Now, it could represent that this person, maybe they were paying a advisor here. Maybe they were going to a therapist here. Maybe they were paying a therapist here. I feel like now that I see this, for some of y'all, you could have been dealing with a male, or it could be a male here that was paying for some type of therapy here because it's like so many things is going on in their life. It's almost like someone has everything in the world they could possibly ever want, yet it still feels like something was missing. And yet someone didn't know how to find it. Because I feel like everything that they were looking for from the carnal minded, from the external things that the world say the masculines have to look for. But in all of that searching externally, they never went within internally to look at their own spiritual and emotional needs. And so this is why I feel like someone maybe even hired a therapist here for some. And I feel like if it's not a therapist, it's an older, wiser person here who gave them some type of advice to help them. Because I feel like whoever this person is, either they may have put you in a third party heartbreak, or it's representing how much their heart is broken, how much, like I said, they have everything in the world, but yet they're still empty inside here. It's almost like somebody's telling somebody, look, I got everything in the world, but god dang, I'm still feeling empty because when I go home and get in the bed, ain't nobody there. Man, I done bought a quadruple king size bed and ain't nobody in there, man. I'm rolling all over the bed. I have to wake up. I have to put extra pillows in the bed because goddamn, got all that room. My feet get cold. I just don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do with myself, man? Can you help me out, please? I feel like what this wise or older person's telling your person, look here, young man, calm down, hold your peace. Don't worry about it. We all went through it before. But see, this is what separates the boys from the men. Because the real men does not worry about what people say about what makes them happy. They go after what makes them happy so that they can be happy. Because you certainly got the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands right here. But somebody saying, man, you crying over nothing. Because real men go after what they want. They don't sit around here and just grieve. See, my daughter was waiting on the package. Now all she want to find out is, did it come? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm doing the video, and yes, your package came. Bye. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello? Kyra, bye. Y'all. See, that girl came over here for that iPhone. Excuse me, y'all. Pardon me, Scorpio. I apologize. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. I apologize. My bad. Yeah, she always be wearing them flip flops. This got cold out there, y'all, and it's raining. Whew. All right, Scorpio, pardon me. My apologies, Scorpio. Like I said, I feel like someone had told your person here, Scorpio, that real men and real men who are comfortable in their own skin here, who does not need the validation of others, will go after what they want, Scorpio. And I feel like this is what this person's going to do. This person's going to come after you. And look, now, I can't give you the time because I'm not concerned about the time, not even in my own life. Because I feel like in this time, I can work on me. It's so many things I can do for me. It's so many things I can do for other people without being in an attached relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because love is more than just romance here. Although this is a romantic reading here, Scorpio, love is so much deeper than this here. I feel like, Scorpio, if you continue to work on yourself, whatever that is, especially if this is something that you've desired, you're going to look up and this person's going to be in your life, but you cannot focus on this person because somebody's really growing up behind the scenes. Someone is really going through some type of major change in their life here, Scorpio. They are. It takes time, but it's not fair to hover over their life when you have your own life. You have something beautiful coming for you, but you have to give everyone room to experience their journey and their path and all those things that's associated with it that ain't got nothing to do with you, Scorpio, because you got your own stuff that ain't got nothing to do with anyone else here. So now you have a message here. I feel like this person wants to talk to you so bad, Scorpio. There's so many things this person want to say to you. And this person could also, with you heavily on their mind and in their thoughts, they could be going back, looking at rereading your old messages here. You know, just really reading them over and over and over and over and over again. And I also feel like this person wants to send you some. I feel like the more that they go back and look at your old message, the more that they want to reach out to you. It's almost like, but I feel like the thing that keeps these masculines here, for the masculines here, for if you deal with the masculines, their pride here, especially if they feel like they did something wrong, y'all, because most men, if they have any integrity about themselves at all, don't want you to look at them like they are scum, especially if they have any type of, if they have any success in their life. The last thing they want to be looked up on is like, because they don't want you to feel like you know the real them, because I feel like in society they put on a persona here. You know how masculine has that pressure of being that role here, but I feel like if they've done you wrong, they don't like you. They don't like that image of themselves in your eyes. Excuse me. Because once again, somebody wants to uphold an image. They want to be something here, Scorpio. So once again, I feel like this person wants to talk to you so bad here, Scorpio. I feel like this person keeps on rewatching your messages here, Scorpios. They're so connected to you because they're still emotionally attached to you. But like I say, see, I know this is what they're doing because you got the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups here. See, that you could tell somebody's rewatching or rereading your messages here. Somebody keeps re-listening to your voicemails, or they keep playing something over here, and now they're looking at it. They're looking at it differently, and now they're hearing it differently here now. Because what they thought they heard and what they thought they saw in the past, this person's realizing it wasn't like that. It was coming from their insecurities or whatever their indifferences was here. Like I said, if this was a wealthy person here who had a lot to give and a lot to lose, this is somebody here who always feel like other people are out to get them. But check it out, y'all. That's kind of like an oxymoron, isn't it? Because who wouldn't want someone? I mean, who wouldn't want someone like that? I mean, goddamn, you can't blame people because they want something with some substance to it. But it's also showing that a lot of people who have a lot of abundance and success are really not that happy because they're not doing any spiritual work. They're acquiring the wealth of the world, but they're not doing the inner work. So yeah, they could be flashing and balling and wealth and all those things, but behind those doors here, you're going to find a bunch of unhappy people here. And you see about it every day on the news. You hear about couples in the public, you thought that they were the ideal marriage here. But then behind the scenes, you could find out on the news that they done did something to each other. But like I said, but from the outside looking in, they driving the best, everything, they posting videos. You know how they doing, they showing all these we happy pictures and they saying all the nice things and doing all those things, but behind closed doors, they're not happy. So this is why the relationships be like this, and it just so happen that if they're not healing their stuff, and let's say if they stick, because some of these relationships, they're acting happy in the public, but they're not happy behind the scenes, and they're stepping out on those relationships. So then if they come into Scorpio's life, Scorpio's dealing with somebody here who just is dealing with a karmic unhappy relationship, and this nobody's gonna win like that. So this is what this person does. The more they watch your messages and those things, it stresses them out because it triggers them, because they realize things were not what they thought they were. You was nothing like that. And if they could have did something or said something differently in this regret, because they're feeling the loss, they would have certainly done it, because now they're looking at it now. So see, because this person here, see, I thought I saw, and this person's judging themselves, judging the Ace of Swords, see? This person is realizing a lot of things about themselves, their communication here. See, this is what this person is looking at. This person could have saw a lot of cold communication between the two of you, how detached they were. You know what I'm saying here? Now they're regretting it. It's almost like somebody's regretting not opening emotionally up to you, because once again, the advice that they got here is to go offer your cup of love. Offer your cup of love to a commitment here. Your cup of love here. And I feel like somebody may have not been lovey-dovey with you, verbally here. Because like I said, I feel like this is what it is. Somebody's finally going back and they're looking at it because they can't get you off their mind here. And that now they're looking at just how cold and detached they really were, even in their communicating here. Wow, Scorpio. And somebody saying you don't do somebody like that you love. You have to make yourself emotionally vulnerable for a feeling. If you want somebody to love you back, you got to give love too. So maybe that's why the Justice card is here, because like I say, it was a one-sided relationship, but this person is holding themselves accountable because they see things clearly now, and they recognize that they were the problem here. Once again, Scorpio, they were the problem now. And so now you have, like I say, somebody's really doing a lot of soul. So this person spends a lot of time alone trying to figure out things. I feel like this is somebody here who does own a lot of property. This is someone here who is financially stable. I feel like this person has been staying quiet and staying to themselves because they're in this crossroad. It doesn't matter. This person does not have a desire for anyone else. So see, this is like a double torture for this person here. They cannot get you off of their mind, yet they don't have the desire for anyone else, because they're realizing with this main female and this main male that there was a lot of potential here if they would have just treated you a little bit more kind, if they would have just opened up a little bit more emotionally, if they would have just said more kinder words here, put that out there to let you know that you meant more to them than they probably ever let you know here. But like I said, they're going over those messages and those voicemails now, and they're judging how they responded. And I feel like some of them may have just been a little too harsh here. They may have been just a little too harsh with their words instead of loving what you was giving them. So once again, I feel like someone here spends a lot of time at home because they're meditating, they're thinking. This is someone here who is really into their thoughts here. And you consume so much of this person's thoughts, it's not funny. Then no wonder they had to go get advice from somebody here. See, because in this family room, this person, all this person doing is in their thoughts. The King of Swords and the Six of Wands here. See that this is all this person doing. Now they're really thinking about things here. This is what they're doing. They're looking at your messages here. They're spending a lot of quiet time at home. They ain't going out nowhere. They don't want to go be with anyone else because you're the one that's on this person's mind, Scorpio. So now they're having to really look at things how they really are here. And I feel like this person is recognizing a lot of things about themselves and about this relationship, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio, I'm telling you, this person had to recognize some things here, but it took them sitting their asses down and being still, and perhaps I feel like getting advice too, because I feel like this person, if this person was getting advice from other people, it was people with hidden motives, like somebody didn't want this person to be happy. I feel like somebody was giving this person advice because they were trying to manipulate this person's life. But I feel like your person had the sense to go to a different person. Like I said, somebody who didn't have any attachments. Like I feel like somebody could have even have been a therapist here. Because I feel like there could have been money exchange. But they wanted a truthful, honest opinion here. But they didn't want nobody who knew them or had anything personal invested in this, because they needed to know the truth. And I feel like what they're finding out here, there's a lot of things they're recognizing about how they handle things. Here we go with them swords again, the King of Swords here. And so what this person is finding out and realizing about themselves, and I feel like they don't like it here, Scorpio, is that you have always, Scorpio, you have always been this person's wish fulfilled with the Star card and this Queen of Cups. So yeah, this person looking at themselves, the King of Swords up against the Queen of Cups. You know the Queen of Cups needed some love, but this person was withholding their love because, like I said, I feel like this person was trying to be something that they wasn't. They messed around. They got an angel. They had an earth angel here coming down here to bestow some love and kindness in their life, because you know you was coming here to bring some love. You got the Queen of Cups to the King of Swords. They wasn't used to this. And then with this type of quality too, you bring so much healing in your love, Scorpio. You see how healing your love is, Scorpio, up against this King of Swords energy. So your work was cut out for you. But this person wants it now because you got the Six of Wands here. But it took this person just staying low, disconnecting from everything and everyone else, and taking this quiet time, staying to themselves, relaxing, rejuvenating, and just letting spirit talk to them. And now this person is seeing things for what they really are here, Scorpio. This person sees clearly now. Now they see now that you were always the one. You were always the one, Scorpio. They was sent here to shine in this person's life here some kind of way here, Scorpios. So now you got the wealthy man here. Like I said, now we finna get into this person's insecurities and the reason why this person handled the way that they did. Because once again, this person here feels like, they have a lot to offer, but they have a lot to lose too. And then for some of y'all, this person may have been feeling themselves. They probably feel like they could have anybody they want. They didn't have to play by the rules because they're self-made. They got their own business. They got everything going on in their favor. And they ain't got to chase after nobody. You're going to do what they say, or you're going to hit the highway type of ish. They could have been like that too. They could have been, they could have been arrogant here. Somebody could have been arrogant here, but what Spirit is saying though, Spirit say, I'm finna get this, I'm finna humble this wealthy person. And the reason why this person's being humbled is because of their pride. Someone had way too much pride, honey. They had too much pride, even up against love. And Spirit say, how you gonna have pride against love? All Scorpio was trying to do was love you. God dang. And you was arrogant against that. Well, then I'm gonna have to humble you then. I'm gonna have to humble you. Yep, I'm gonna have to humble you. But it's not to hurt you. It's to bring you to a better place here. See? You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card here. See? Here this person is who thought that they could never ever get caught and got caught up anyway, Scorpio. They done got caught up with that Scorpio-ness. With that Tower card, it's a major realization for this person here. Because like I said, this person thought that they was the ish and that they ish didn't stink here. But Spirit say, nope, your time is coming, honey. And you're not going to see it coming. And I feel like this is what it is. This person's going to find out that they're no match for love. Scorpio's love. They're no match for this humbling here, Scorpio. I feel like they're no match for love because I feel like Spirit is not letting this person get any peace. Especially with this Five of Swords and this Ten of Swords here. See? This person has so much negativity around them here, Scorpio, and I feel like it's inner here. This person is inner, because Spirit could be saying because of all of the mind games that they played against you, now this person is feeling some type of way here, Scorpio. This is their Tower moment, Scorpio, is that they're always in their head here, Scorpio. This person cannot get you off of their head. I feel like this person keeps thinking about how they did not have to treat you the way that they did. The Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. See, this was too much here. This person, see, check it out. This wealthy man already had it going on in this salon here. This is what they had. The wealthy man, they was in there. This was their season. This was their season. And instead of being loving and humble with it, they abused it here. And all you was trying to do was love them, and they withheld everything. They were egotistical. They were arrogant. They were all those things here, Scorpio. This person didn't have to do nothing but sow right here. But obviously they sold wrong, because now It's about to come up on them, and I feel like it's already up on them. Now this person is going to be in so much conflict, but it's going to be inner conflict, and they're not going to be able to get rid of it as easily, Scorpio. This is why this person here, once again, all they do is think about you. And this is why for some of y'all, somebody actually went to a therapist here, okay? They went paid some money to a therapist, or they went to an older doctor, older uncle, or deacon, and paid a little offering, a tithe or something like that. You know, put something in a collection plate, if you will, Scorpio. But like I say, this person, they look, this their karma is that they can't get you off of their mind and all of the things that they did or did not do, all of the coldness that they gave this Queen of Cups energy, all of them swords that they put up against those cups when all they're supposed to do was drink the heck out that cup and live. Because it was life-changing energy in that Queen of Cups cup, okay? Oh, it was life-changing energy, honey. That if you'd have drunk out that Queen of Cups, you was going to heal, because you got the Star card. Am I lying? With the Queen of Cups and the Star card, because you can, Scorpio got that healing power. But they didn't know. They was too busy trying to please everybody else here. But this person is realizing all of the advice that they got from everybody else didn't do nothing but end up getting them lost in the end. See there? This person was listening to the wrong people here, and they end up losing something very valuable to them. That's what Spirit said here, Scorpio. So now you have gift here. Yeah, I pulled 9 of these, honey. This person wants to do so many things for you, Scorpio. They want to do so much for you. And the reason why they want to do so much for you, Scorpio, is because this person knows without a shadow of a doubt that you are valuable to them. And they are ashamed that they did not recognize your value in the past, because now by them not recognizing how valuable you are only shows how emotionally damaged that they were. And I feel like someone did not like to see themselves, but they couldn't avoid it because Spirit was on their neck. Okay, somebody was gonna get this whether they wanted it or not, because it was humbling time here. So yeah, this person want to come in here and give you gifts, but I also feel like the universe is doing something beautiful for you, Scorpio, specifically here. I feel like the universe is doing something specifically for you in your finances. And anyway, this person, and you got the Strength card here. You could be dealing with the Leo here. Let me get my cards right here. See that? Okay, you got the 4 swords. Okay, yeah. So see, like I said, this is all this person think about you. Remember, they're looking at your old messages or hearing your old voicemails. You're staying on this person's mind. You're heavily in their thoughts when they're at home. When they're it's just like when they're at home relaxing. I'm telling you, this person has a place of zen or a place of sanctity in their home. It's a special place that they cry at, that they release their burden, that they unload the day's hectic chaos here. They got a specific place where they do that, whether it's their exercise room or in the tub, the sauna, something like that. I feel like this person, it really helps them relax and really connect on a mental level here. And so that's all this person does, is think about how they can do things for you, Scorpio, with this gift here. This gift card here, you got the Strength card and the 4 swords here. I feel like this person is, like I said, I feel like this person lays on their bed, they meditate, they pray. But I feel like this person is asking for strength, Scorpio. This person wants to be, I feel like this person feels weak about you because they did not take you emotionally serious in the past. And they know they want you back, Scorpio. It's almost like, the way that if they would not have saw themselves, somebody see exactly how they looked in this relationship and they don't like what they see. I mean, I can't emphasize that enough. Somebody keep on looking at the words that was exchanged or the coldness that was between the swords and the cups, and they don't like what they see. So this is one reason why somebody here, like I say, they resting, they trying to heal. This person's trying to be in the best shape so that they can come on in, because right now they don't feel good about themselves, Scorpio. They don't. Could be a Leo, although that's all they think about is coming in here doing something for you, because they are. Because now you have the Fool card and the Lovers here. They coming. I feel like this person is trying to build up the courage here because they already know what they want, Scorpio. This person is, they have a clear mental mind here. This person, that you're all this on this person's mind. And like, I feel like this person just realized that they were a jerk. And they like, God dang, I did Scorpio wrong. And all Scorpio was trying to do was just love me. And God dang, it was beautiful. I'm telling you, that's what it is. This person's about ready to go in. But I feel like this person is trying to build their nerve up, Scorpio. Because this person's going to come in and they're ready. They choose you. They want you. It's about you. It's about you. This person's coming in here to gift you their self and a life with you, Scorpio, as well as other things. I feel like this person may come in with a beautiful bouquet of flowers. This person's going to do something beautiful for you, Scorpio. But I also feel like this is a gift from the universe too, Scorpio. So check it out here. Now you got unexpected income here. Now, for some of you guys, this person made you feel lesser than because you tried to love them and they rejected your offer because they didn't want love at the time. They was too busy chasing their American dream, Scorpio. Their diluted, illusionized American dream here, Scorpios. Because in their American dream, they don't need love here. But in reality, you need balance here. You do. You need feminine and the masculine. You do need that. And so, but I feel like either this person did something, made you feel lesser than, or see, this is something you've been waiting on here, Scorpio. The unexpected income. Check it out. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. This has been something that has already been being considered to come your way. It's just that somebody was not taking the actions to it, Scorpio. Oh, it's stable and it's solid here. Now, for some of you guys, you've been waiting for some money. You've been waiting for a major money breakthrough here, Scorpios. For some of you guys, because you fell behind financially here, and something is about to change in your financial situation here is going to make you bounce back and give you the opportunity to start over, relocate, something very big and lucrative. You're going to really be able to do some things for this. Now, if this was a relationship, like I said, once again, you got a wealthy person here. This is somebody here who wants to continuously, this ain't no one-time thing with this unexpected income because you got the Knight of Pentacles here. If somebody made you feel left out because they were not sowing into this relationship or building anything with you, Scorpio, with this Five of Pentacles here, making you feel like you wasn't good enough here, Spirit say they coming back with this Six of Cups here. And you're going to get it anyway with this Ace of Pentacles. Now, for some of you Scorpios, you got an offer from your past, whether it's a past job, a past something that you sold into, that you forgot all, but you waiting. I feel like somebody's waiting on it with this Knight of Pentacles, but you're just waiting on it. You've been sowed a seed in it. You just been waiting on it. Spirit say it's coming, and I feel like it's something that you've been did from your past. Past could be something like a day ago, a week ago, or something, but it's coming in the form of this Ace of Pentacles. But for others, this Ace of Pentacles is attached to this wealthy man, which is the main male, baby, because you are the main female, okay? And they the wealthy male, so you know they got it. You know they got it, Scorpio. Don't play with me. You know they got it. Now, let's check out this main female. Now, this is you, honey. Let's see what you got going on. Oh, Scorpio, you a trip, the main female. Here you are standing in your power. You feel like you're the ish, and you are. You ain't dropping. You ain't in no reverse. You ain't walking around here with your head held low. You know your worth. You know your power, and you're standing in it, Scorpio, with this main female here, Scorpio. So just like the main female, the female who knows she's running things and she's in her power, you're going to hold back from this person here, Scorpio, or at least you're going to try to for some of you guys. But once again, something is going to change here. It's almost like you're going to hold back from your happiness here. It's almost like you refuse to give in to this person, even though they're going to come in with all this happiness attached with this. You still going to try to hold on here, Scorpio. Some of y'all are going to try to hold on and hold back from this person. Look, you got the Seven of Wands. This is funny to me, Scorpio. Y'all gonna try to fight this connection off because y'all got a bone to pick with this person because this is your soulmate, Scorpio. See there? You really gonna try to fight off your soulmate, Scorpio, because you got a bone to pick with them. See, and I get it, Scorpio, because that's a harsher energy than you're used to, especially as the Queen of Cups up against the King of Swords energy. That's like oil and water here. So it's almost like someone was determined not to open up emotionally. And I feel like you got tired of trying to love this person. And I feel like you had to walk away. And now this person here, because of their pride and their arrogance, once again, Scorpio, they're having to be humbled. And by them having to be humble, they're having to search out answers and go to older, wiser people and not hang around the toxic people and get advice. Somebody had to check out an old school and get some advice. Somebody who been married for 15, 20 years here. That's who they went to. Somebody who got great grandkids. God dang it. So see, here you are. Let me show you again. You the main female, because you sitting here like you know your worth. You like, yeah, I see you the main male, but then again, I am the main female here. So your point is, yeah, you got some money. I see you. But still, I'm not thirsty in this Four of Pentacles, because I tried to give to you, but you didn't want to. You turned me down here. So you could be holding back saying, nope, you're waiting to be happy with someone else here. Could be a Leo here, Scorpios, because you're heavily guarded towards this person with the Seven of Wands energy, Scorpio. You're saying, what does love have to do with it? Because if you was in love with me, love would have brought your ass home last night in this Two of Cups energy, Scorpio. See, this is why this person don't know how to get you, Scorpio, because this person knows without a shadow of a doubt how cold they were to you and how loving you was to them. And they do not like how they look, because I feel like somebody had to really set the record straight for this person here, because they was delusional. They thought that they itch did not stink until they had to get a reality check with that Tower card. And now your last card here, Scorpio, is occupation here. I feel like what you're doing is you're staying on your ground. You're fulfilling your life with stability, with things that keep you busy on a positive level here. I don't feel like you want to work with this person anymore. I feel like you tried to, Scorpio. Like I said, at occupation, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Looks like you're just going to put yourself into your work here, Scorpio. You're just focusing more on your work here, Scorpio, because you don't want to deal with it. And I feel like this is going to continue bringing you good news of financial increase in your life, because you're not going to let this person, for some of y'all, you're looking for happiness somewhere else. You feel like this person done ticked their talk. Okay, they done talked out the tick. Okay. And you're going to feel like you're going to throw yourself in your job and your career. You're going to work on your stability and things that matter for you, especially this. See, some of y'all feel like y'all the main female, and this person was a jerk because they were wealthy. And you tell this person, I don't need your money. I'm the main female. I can get it on my own. Yeah, I'm going to have to work hard, but that's okay. Because I feel like the occupation means that you are a hard worker. You're loyal. You was working hard with them. You was trying to, but they didn't want it. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep on putting your time and your efforts in there, and it's going to continuously pay off for you. You're going to constantly grind, and you're going to constantly elevate, and you're going to grow, because there is not going to be any more movement. You're not going to give that relationship any more of your attention. You've decided to just let it, whatever it is, it's going to be for some of y'all, because the only thing you're focusing on now is your stability and perhaps something that's more committed here as the Queen of Pentacles here, Scorpio. And you feel like if they don't give it to you, somebody else will. But until then, they get nothing else from you, Scorpios. All right, so check out the bottom. I forgot to tell. I almost forgot. See, this is what they want. Three of Cups. This person wants to settle. This person wants to hang out with you again, Scorpio, in hopes of rekindling this relationship with the Ace of Cups. Because this time around, Scorpio, for some of y'all, don't come for me, this person does want a long-term relationship with you with this Ten of Pentacles. Because once again, this is a wealthy person. They want love, but they know they're going to have to start off as friends with you. They were hoping that you would at least start off as friends, but please believe it's going to grow to a new opportunity in love that's going to lead to a long-term relationship for those who want it. Now, the other ones, you're going to be financially good on your own until the next person come along, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, this is your reading. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, Scorpio. Leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you in the next Scorpio video. Bye, Scorpios.